Good morning, everybody, and welcome to today's Tuesday Talk, and we are talking about wellness in the city of Watertown. So not every community has a park and recreation department, but we do, and ours is committed to the enrichment of the citizens here in Watertown. How, you might ask? Well, I'm going to share some of my favorite things with you today. Like, did you know we have a winter walking loop? And I love it because it's lit at night and it also is maintained by our crew. So you're able to walk without having to worry about icy patches. And it's right behind us here at Riverside Park. It's not only open for the winter time, but it's also open during the summertime. Hey, Patrick from our fire department, good to see you. We have everybody here participating in the farmers market and being well in Watertown. All right, so another thing we have in Watertown is the fitness pad over by the Brandenstein Park. If you don't know where Brandenstein Park is, it is sandwiched between two awesome hills on Spalding Street, so you can really get a good workout on. Go check out the fitness pad. There's also a Frisbee golf hole out there if you want to take part of that too. One more area that Watertown has that makes us special is our skate park over by the high school. The skate park is for young skaters, old skaters, veteran skaters, something that is special for us. Go ahead, check it out. It's a good time. Don't forget, there's the Inner Urban Trail. The Inner Urban Trail has a wonderful trailhead, has a bike repair kit out there if you need to check out your tires, make sure they're full. There's also a pet station. A lot of walkers, community members that are taking care of the trail. Make sure you pick up your pet out there as well. Here at the Tuesday Farmers Market, we even have our solid waste friends. So we have all kinds of friends in this city taking care of our community here. We've got Justin and Wayne checking out the farmers market. Don't forget the Inner Urban Trail. This is a great way to get out into our community. We have a wonderful trailhead and there's a bike repair station there. So if you want to check out if your tires are full, go to the Inner Urban Trailhead. Not only is there a bike station, there's also a pet station there too. So if you're taking your pets out there, make sure you clean up after them. You're going to see lots of community members out there at the Inner Urban Trail. Speaking about biking, a few weeks ago on our Facebook page, you may have seen a link. Our Bicycle and Pedestrian Task Force is looking for your feedback. They sent out a survey to find out what's important for you in our community. We want to encourage biking. We want to encourage safe walking in our city. Drop in a line on our Facebook page, take the survey. If you go to our website, you'll see our task force participants. We can't do it without you, and you are the ones that know what we need. So please reach out to us. There are so many ways that you can be well this summer, and this last week, Thursday, we had our first community market over at the Benson Family Town Square, and behind us is the farmers market. So everybody is out here, they're getting their produce, their honey sticks, their kettle corn, they're finding the great market items that we have here. I also forgot, we've got our Lincoln Community Garden. So this is the third year we've had a community garden, great success. Participants have the cutest plots out there. We are so glad that people are getting involved in growing their own food. A lot of these programs are part of our driving force with our Recreation and Parks Department. What a difference a year can make. So in the last year, we brought on board a full-time recreation programmer, and this person helps us with the programming throughout our community. We have a year-long schedule. We make sure we get our staff is in place. We listen to you in the community about what you'd like offered. From soccer leagues, football leagues, little dunkers, all of that is Jarrod's wheelhouse here. So Jarrod is our recreation programmer, and you probably, if you participated in these programs, you've got mid-year surveys, which is new for us, so we can make adjustments as we're in the program season. Our guides for our coaches, our volunteers, our parent volunteers, all to make sure that we have the best program possible for our new learners that are getting into a new sport, or maybe they're checking out a second or a third sport in the community. So today I've got Jarrod. He is actually in charge of our day camp as well. And what a great way to have your children cared for over the summer by trained staff They get to stay in the park, they play all day. Jarrod, what is it like when you come to day camp?
So we make sure that our day camp participants stay active from the time they get here until when they get picked up in the afternoon. We do a variety of activities. Some of them are more arts and crafts based. Some of them are more get up and move sports based activities, or just small games that they have fun with all the other participants of the day camp program. Today they're getting focused and ready to get started with their tie-dyeing activity, which is something that we try to do weekly with the participants. Each week the participants will bring something to tie-dye. So they tie-dye almost every week, and they do a lot of other fun activities. Like another one that I enjoy that they do is the slime activity.
Slime.
Yeah. Outside of the activities, they also visit the park almost daily. And then in the afternoons, Monday through Wednesday, they will travel over to the aquatic center and go through all of the fun activities there and all the slides and whatnot. So almost daily visits to the aquatic center is definitely a big plus for a lot of our participants. Thursday afternoons, they will go on some local field trips.
Nice.
This week they're visiting the bowling alley,
Woo!
So they'll test their skills there Thursday afternoon. And then Fridays are half days. So Fridays will still consist of some activities and crafts in the morning, but the program wraps up right around noon.
So do they have to sign up for the whole summer?
No, it is a week-by-week program. So registration is still open for a lot of our weeks this summer. We have 7 total weeks of day camp. We're in the middle of the second week right now. So registration for our third week and on is still available. And our registration usually closes about midweek the week prior. So that is about our timeline for registering for our programs.
And what time can I drop my child off, and what time do I need to pick them up by?
So we have our normal day camp hours, which are from 8:30 until 4 in the afternoon. But we also offer an extended care option, which would extend that morning portion until 7:30 a.m. would be the earliest drop off. And then the afternoon extended care could go all the way over to 5:30 p.m.
Tell me a little bit about the requirements that our staff goes through.
So all of our staff are CPR and first aid certified, and then half of our staff also attended a day camp staff training program that was hosted over in New Berlin about 2 weeks ago. And in that program, they learned a lot of just how to work with kids and how to do a lot of low prop to minimal prop activities just to keep the kids moving even when there's a little bit of downtime in the day.
Nice, nice. So this is a great, safe environment for your kids, that they can get out, they can experience the park, they can really get involved in the different things our community have to offer. Tell me a little bit about what happens this fall, Jarrod.
Yeah, so coming up here very shortly, June 30th, we'll open all of our registration for all of our fall and early winter programs. So some of our early programs in the fall will consist of our youth soccer leagues, little kickers, flag football, as well as little dunkers, which happens more in like October, November, December, and then our wrestling program as well. Another very popular one that fills up super fast is our gymnastics program.
Woo!
And then those are most of our youth programs that'll be opening up, but we also offer 3 different adult programs as well, well 4. We have our adult softball leagues, which will be held on Tuesday evenings at Riverside Park. We'll have our adult volleyball leagues, which consist of 3 different leagues. We have our co-ed league, we have our women's league, and also our men's league. And those start early October, and they go all the way through February. So if you're looking to stay active over the winter time, that's a good one to participate in.
Many great ways to be well in the city.
Yeah.
Many great ways. And you said gymnastics. That was my first job in high school, was helping coach gymnastics with the littles that were around here. Jarrod is one of the employers of some of the youngest people in our city, okay? So when you have people that are looking for their first jobs, this guy's gonna have postings out there, different programs at different ages, including our concessions that we have at the pool. These can be some of the first jobs that our students have in the city, and they're caring for the next generation. So anything else that we need to talk about today, Jarrod?
No, kind of going along with that, like we hire as young as 14 years old to support some of our programs. Some of our instructional programs like Little Kickers, Little Dunkers, just to get our new staff up and rolling. What they'll do is just kind of interact with the participants and lead small stations, and then as they get comfortable working our programs, then we'll step them up to be referees or youth baseball umpires, or even eventually field supervisors for some of our programs. So definitely a good way to get involved as well.
For you parents out there, just remember this is a first-time job with some of our referees and umpires, so please treat them kindly and help them love the game as much as you do.
Yeah, and we do have a lot of good community support with that.
Great, great. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody. Many ways to be well this summer, so take care.